Rob, this is what the job site looks like with the address. If you would type in Faux Fresh in Google, and it will take you down to San Antonio College by this parking garage here at this cross street. I was able to get the sweeper running, and it helped for sure. There's a lot less debris, but you still have some work to do. You can see I pushed a ton of crap into here. Some stuff the broom just won't get. Down on that corner is a fire hydrant. 200 feet of water hose will put your rig right in this area right here. You make the call on site. You want to cone off that area and block it from cars even coming this way, that's fine. If you want to cone off down there and down there and just block this whole section here when you start, just bring extra cones before you leave the shop. This isn't real dirty down there, it's fine. Here you can see residual dirt debris that needs to be pushed off into here. I got a bunch of junk on the sidewalk right there. I need you to just rinse off the sidewalk. And then the curbs going down too when you're next to them, because I've dusted the hell out of them. And then the crest of this road is about right here. So you'll push everything in the construction gate right here. This, it can push it up into the construction yard and just clear this. And like this sidewalk, I got pretty dirty, just rinse it off into the grass, it's fine. All these rocks, this dirt debris, just push it up into if you can, into there. And then you'll rinse from the crest here like this, rinse all this down into the street, it'll be fine. All of this right here, you can see, push it into this low level area right here. And I mean, I would push as much of this area as you see getting into this channel from as far back this way as you can. Push it this way. Please rinse off the entry garage. I got debris sprayed up in there. And then once you get down on this slope at some point here, you're gonna start pushing all of this and clean this area. You can see down here where it splits from clean to dirty pretty quickly. I did run the sweeper on this, man. It's not of all the sweepers I've run, this is probably the worst one, but it's still got a lot of loose debris. You can see I put a ton of it on top of this curb, and the rest of it I pushed into this flower bed. So rinse these curbs off once you're done with this area going by. But this is what they need washed, primarily to be right here. This area needs to be hit really hard and well. From here, I think you should start pushing wash water across the street, working it this way. You only need to go down, man, just a little ways, because this is the primary area right here. It's just your drain doesn't go for another, you'll have to unplug at the end, move the truck, and then rinse all the way down. I think this first parking lot kind of slopes up. Once you get down at the very back side of this, like way down there on the left, the water will cut in and run through a parking lot, and you can just rinse it to there. I don't anticipate there being a ton of debris. I mean, if you do get a big pile, get your flathead shovel and hide it in landscaping or somewhere and just get rid of it, so you don't have to keep pushing a big pile of debris all the way down. But this is the focus of what needs to be cleaned. And then obviously getting out into that area, just rinsing that. And then what I'm walking on is obviously where it needs it the most. Get up what you can. It'll pop up easy. Just pop up whatever's on this asphalt without damaging it. If it won't come off, then that's okay. Just rinse it and go. Here's what I was talking about. Here's a close-up. I got that sweeper in here, it wouldn't pick that up. And then these curbs and this little bit of debris on the sidewalks, just so it doesn't look like we were ever here. And obviously you can see like this, just the broom, because of the undulation of the asphalt, it was not getting all the spots. It was getting a lot, but not all of it. But by all means, man, block that, block this, and block that, and keep cars from coming through here. I mean, they may still drive over your cones, but at least you blocked it off, so it'll at least slow them down, so that you're not having to watch your ass constantly. And then if you want, you can even park the truck here. You don't even need cones. Park your rig if you want sideways. Put the cones down there still, but then park your rig sideways right here and just block the road so they cannot come through here no matter what, to where really what you have to watch is that way and that way. I think that's it.